The nominations for supporting actress are Alison Janney for I, Tonya, Kristen Scott Thomas for Darkest Hour, Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird, Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread, and Octavia Spencer for The Shape of Water.
The nominations for supporting actor are Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World, Hugh Grant for Paddington 2, Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Willem Dafoe for The Florida Project, and Woody Harrelson for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
The nominations for adapted screenplay are James Ivory for Call Me By Your Name, Armando Iannucci, Ian Martin, David Schneider for Death of Stalin, Matt Greenhouse for Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Aaron Sorkin for Molly's Game, Paul King and Simon Farnaby for Paddington 2.
The nominations for original screenplay are Jordan Peele for Get Out, Stephen Rogers for I, Tonya, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird, Guillermo del Toro and Vanessa Taylor for The Shape of Water, Martin McDonough for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
The nominations for directors are Denis Villeneuve for Blade Runner 2049, heard some cheering there, Luca Guadagnino for Call Me By Your Name, Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water, Martin McDonough for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
The nominations for leading actress are Annette Bening for Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Frances McDormand for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Margot Robbie for I, Tonya, Sally Hawkins for The Shape of Water, and Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird.
The nominations for leading actor are Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread, Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out, Gary Oldman for Darkest Hour, Jamie Bell for Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Timothée Chalamet for Call Me By Your Name.
The nominations for Outstanding British Film are Darkest Hour, The Death of Stalin, God's Own Country, Lady Macbeth, Paddington 2, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
The nominations for Best Film are Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Now, it's time for me to introduce the new host for our awards. I'm thrilled and honoured to welcome the hugely talented, exceptionally charismatic, and recent recipient of the BAFTA Fellowship, Joanna Lumley.
Honestly, how exciting is this? It's just so unbelievably thrilling. I always thought of looking at the BAFTA films as with just Stephen Fry there forevermore. So who thought I'd turn into Stephen Fry? Thrilling! Thank you. It's funny because I've been voting for BAFTA for so long, and knowing that 6,500 other people are voting for BAFTA, and yet every year when you hear the list of nominations coming out, some part of your heart is always going, oh, I do hope. And sometimes you go, yes, and sometimes you go, oh no, they left that out. And so it's always a terrific kind of turmoil of emotions. And I don't have to be connected with that because I'm above it all now. But I'm thrilled, and I want to thank BAFTA so much for asking me to do this. I said yes indecently quickly. Thank you, and I'll see you on the night anyway.